In this segment, we will extend the ideas that we explored in Module 6 on participatory culture by focusing on online social activism and civic engagement. In particular, we will examine the role of social networking media in the political arenas. We start with this question. When people partake in activism via social media, are they doing anything meaningful? Have you ever liked a cause on Facebook? Have you ever gone to a website and clicked your support for a cause? Did you green your Twitter profile picture to show support of a democratic election in Iran? If so, how do these actions contribute to change? Are they meaningful, or do they just make us feel like we're contributing to a good cause? If you have not yet read Malcolm Gladwell's 2010 article in The New Yorker titled, "Small Change: Why the Revolution Will Not Be Tweeted Yet," please do now before you proceed with the rest of the slides. You can locate a copy at the link on the current slide. In his article, Gladwell gives many examples of what he calls strong tie and weak tie activism. In the chart begun on the slide, we have placed the Woolworth sit-in, which staged in Greensboro, North Carolina in 1960, with 4 college freshmen in the strong tie category. Gladwell identifies the Help Samir campaign as an example of weak tie activism. In both cases, thousands of people became involved in these movements. According to Gladwell, then, what is the difference between the two? Complete the chart with other examples from Gladwell's articles and from your own experiences and/or research. Be prepared to discuss these phenomena online this week. Gladwell's controversial article has given rise to a distinction between practical activism, which uses direct, proactive, and often confrontational action towards attaining a societal change, and slacktivism, which is low-risk, low-cost activity, usually via social media, whose purpose is to raise awareness, produce change, or grant satisfaction to the person engaged in the activity. In both cases, there is an identification of the specific social cause and a recognition that people need to become aware of the issue. A group of people or an individual takes the initiative to distribute information to as many people as possible to create that sense of awareness of the issue. More and more, social media is being used to distribute the information to the masses. The end result is some kind of action for change. The question becomes, how will that action be taken? What concrete things will be done by those who engage with the issue? And what does it mean to be engaged with an issue? Is what has become known as clicktivism, just sharing something online, constitutes civic engagement? It cannot be denied that social media has proven to be a useful tool in distributing information that creates and enhances awareness. However, in order to gauge and evaluate a campaign's effectiveness, we need to dig a little deeper and ask some important questions. For example, how effective are some of these online campaigns in reaching their targeted goals? Do more women actually get tested for breast cancer due to a Facebook campaign or a YouTube clip gone viral? Take a moment to watch the Rethink Breast Cancer campaign video at the link on the slide. How does online participation relate to participation in high-risk, high-cost social participation? How can we design and evaluate online tools for effective participation? Some important questions need to be asked. For example, how does online participation relate to participation in high-risk, high-cost social participation? Is online participation in these campaigns causing a decrease in the level of participation in practical activism? To explore these questions further, go to the two links shown on the slide and look at the history of online activism and some of the statistics around online civic engagement. Formulate your own opinion about the effectiveness of online activism and be prepared to share it with your peers.